Good afternoon. Today, you probably heard on the news that there was a Prius that went out of control on a California highway, I guess late yesterday, and the police were able to bring it to a stop. It was a situation where I've read up on it now, and I know about it. Basically, the guy sped up to pass a car in front of him, and then when he got to the lane, then suddenly the car would not slow down, and this was a Toyota Prius. And in any event, what they eventually, the CHP helped him out tremendously. The CHP saved the guy's life. They got him to step on his regular brake all the way to the floor, engage his emergency brake, and then he was able to slow the car down, and then he was able to turn it off or shift it into neutral or something. But he ultimately was able to save his life. I've gotten a few emails and a few calls from some of my clients and former clients, and they asked me to comment on it because they want to know, how does this latest development, if you have that kind of a car which completely goes out of control, what are your rights under the California lemon law? Listen, my personal advice and expectation is that if you have one of the cars that completely goes out of control, I mean like that. Number one is I hope you're safe and I hope you do not get hurt. Absolutely, number one. Number two, you're not going to need, if all you want is to get Toyota to take the car back or refund your money, I seriously doubt you're going to need a lawyer. All you're going to need to do is call Toyota and provide them some documentation or some specifics about the fact that your car went out of control in that fashion. And my expectation is that to avoid the public relations nightmare, Toyota will immediately step up and buy your car back or reimburse you or put you into another car, something. I strongly doubt that you're going to need a lawyer. Obviously, if you do need one and you're in California, please call me. But I really strongly suspect that all you're going to need to do is just call Toyota or write them with the details. And once that they can confirm it, that yours is one of the cars that completely went out of control, I think they're going to take you out of the car right away. um, this does bring me full circle to the larger issue of the Toyota Priuses and the California lemon law. Again, just so you know, I drive a Prius. I bought a Prius recently, and frankly, I've been happy with the car, and the car has not given me any problems. However, I feel that I'm lucky. There are definitely Priuses out there that have these defects that are causing them to be obviously very, very dangerous cars. There will not be a California lemon law claim if your car has not manifested any of the problems and if you don't have any repair attempts on the problems. You won't have a California lemon law claim. If you're now just worried that your car is not safe because of what you've been seeing on the news, that of itself does not make a California lemon law claim. You're free to write Toyota, ask them what you should do about your car. I got a feeling the response is going to be get the recall work done, number one, and number two, have your car thoroughly checked out by Toyota's technicians, which Toyota will do free of charge. But the fact that you're worried about your car of itself will not give you a California lemon law claim. However, if you have one of the cars that has gone out of control or manifested some of the problems, or you've brought it into Toyota for these problems, then yes, you would have a California lemon law claim. If you want to hire my firm, please, we would love to represent you. We would love to help you out. However, I got to tell you, this is such a public relations nightmare for Toyota. The driving force behind Toyota's actions at this point is public relations. It's not the force of the law. It is the force of public relations. If you really have had the problems with your car, I think that Toyota is inclined to buy you out of the car or put you into another car free of charge just because this is the worst public relations nightmare that Toyota has ever had. And they're doing everything they can to try to put out this forest fire. And right now, that it still is a forest fire. It is a good time for you just to contact Toyota yourself and just say, listen, my car manifested the problem. Obviously, Toyota will want to see documentation. They'll probably want to inspect your car, but if you have had one of the cars which has manifested any of these problems, it may be a good time for you just to ask yourself uh, for a replacement or reimbursement under the California lemon law, or just general on the basis of goodwill. If you want my firm's assistance, we are more than happy. Believe me, we are more than happy to assist you. But again, We are only taking cars which have manifested the problem or had some signs of the problem. We are not taking cars where people are just worried about the fact that the car may someday be unsafe. Anyway, I hope that this information is useful to you. We're in La Crescenta, California, and call us or contact us. The contact information is on the website if you have any other questions. Thanks very much.